Hello, my loves, and welcome back to another Anastasia live stream. Hello, happy Friday. Before we get this cooking and cleaning live stream started, where I invest in my health, my cooking skills, my cleaning skills, and my homemaking skills while answering your comments and questions online, I'm going to give you a quick reminder that I have a membership. Yay! My membership is my ultimate content vault of 11 years of content. It has dance twerk video compilations, fashion, curvy fashion modeling video shoots, photo shoots and hauls, fitness videos and photos, vlogs, music compilations, life updates, live streams, and other artistic content in that realm when you join my membership on my website, annastayziaa.com, annastayziaa.com. And I have thousands of photos on my membership as well. And when you join my membership, not only do you get all of this content that I just mentioned, over 1,000 video compilations uploaded, released, and scheduled, and over thousands of photos, but you also get, it's all made fast, simple, and easy for you to search through, like the snap of the fingers, and you also get direct access to me and direct influence over me as the artist whose membership you are a member of when you join my membership on my website, annastayziaa.com, annastayziaa.com. And you can think of my membership this way. If you enjoy my free content, such as these live streams, then you will be in love with my membership, because my membership not only has all of this, like, it not only has everything you know and love from me. There's more of that. But there's also content that only exists on my membership and nowhere else. So not only do you get more of what you know and love on my membership, which is all my free content are just like appetizers, you guys. This live stream, all of my content that is free are just appetizers. And my membership is the full 11 course meal of 11 years of content plus desserts. So again, not only do you get more of what you know and love when you join my membership, but you also get dessert, which is content that only exists on my membership and nowhere else. So if that is something that interests you, I highly recommend you join my membership. You'll love it, okay? You'll love it. If this sounds good to you, then you are gonna love it. And you can find my membership linked in my bio on all of my social media pages. And it's linked and it's built into my website. So literally annastayziaa.com, annastayziaa.com is where you can find my membership, because it's built into my website. And I will also have it, not only is it linked in my bio on YouTube, but I'll also have it linked, it's linked in the description of this live stream video, and I will pin it to the top of the comment section of this live stream video. And I will also pin it to the top of the live chat of this live stream video during this live stream for your convenience. So, now that I have completed my little intro, everybody, we can catch up while I cook and clean online. Are you ready? Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so I forgot to close these little booklets, but basically my little planners. So let's get started, honey bunnies. Okay, so should I let a little bit, oh sorry, the screen is wiggling. I have a portable charger attached to the phone because I forgot to charge my phone. Okay, first let's get this piano stool out of the way. Hang on. I forget that I leave this here when I start the streams, but it's okay. Hang on. Let me move this down there. turn off the AC in my bedroom. I forgot to do that. I took a shower and I washed my hair, and I try to keep the home cool while I do that because sometimes it gets really hot. I usually have one AC on at a time. Okay, so we're gonna get my other streams on live, and I'm gonna answer your comments and questions while I get everybody else on live as well. Are you guys happy? Because I'm happy to be streaming today. I think I haven't streamed for a whole week. I think the last time I streamed was last Friday. So it's nice that I'm back, right? At least I feel like it's nice. Okay, we're gonna get these babies, or should I have it facing this way? Would we better do it this way? In this little corner. I feel like the lighting is really nice here. Okay, so this is how you do it, guys. Bam! And it just opens up the legs. So nice, right? Of the tripods. not my legs, I'm talking about the tripod. Okay, anyway. You have to be clear about that, because you know the YouTube could misinterpret that, so I have to like be very clear. I was talking about the legs of the tripod. It opens up automatically once you just like plop it on the ground, like boom. It opens up. Okay. I feel like I have a sore throat. It's so weird. Why do I have a sore throat? Maybe allergies. Okay, anyway. Doesn't matter. How are you guys? Happy Friday. I'm gonna be cooking egg whites. Oops. No, I don't want to know about these beauty procedures, please. Thank you. TikTok is, it knows what to show me. Okay, wait, hang on. So this is for TikTok. Yes, okay, I know what I'm doing. I have to remember which, wait, no, this is for X. No, I have to use this for X. Yes, I think that's how I usually do it. It's okay. I'm gonna open up your comments, you guys, as I get everybody else on live. I'm just getting the tripod set up, but let's open up your comments. We got one tripod set up. That's don't mind my messy bedroom. And I don't even know what's, oh yeah, just socks, PJs, and made bed. The usual. Don't judge me. If I had made my bed, I wouldn't have gotten on live as quickly as I did. So it's more efficient. Okay, I'm gonna quickly open up the comments on YouTube, and that way I can answer your comments while I'm. Ta-da! This time I was ready. I had YouTube open. I have so much to tell you guys. Okay. No, don't give me a commercial. It's a monetized stream, so what can you expect? I learned how to monetize it before I even start the stream, so I mean it's good. I'm making money, but why are you showing me an ad, YouTube? I'm a creator. Okay, So here we go, guys. Let me pull you back a little bit. Let me see some of these comments. It's so funny. The screen moves around because of the part of the charger. I don't know what's going on with my nose. I think I'm getting sick. Oh, I forgot to give you guys my little link to my membership. Here it is. Ta-da! Hello, Nick. Hi, Captain Price. I'm doing good, guys. How are you? Wow, my hair looks so cute. Alexa, count. Okay. I hope you're having a great week. I am. What's good, my caked up goddess? Hope you're having a good day, love. Thank you, Matt. What's up, beautiful? How are you today? Looking absolutely marvelous and magnificent as always, my love. I miss you so much. Thank you, Marty. I miss you guys too. Hi, Clan. Hola, Clan. Hello, Anna. Hi, Alex. Your hair looks absolutely amazing today. Thank you. Thank you so much. I feel so cute. I've had a lot of new hair growth in the past month, so. You're funny, Matt. Hello, sad. Seeing you makes it a little better. Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling sad, Matt. Everybody, let's give Matt a big hug. Comment hug emojis in the comments for Matt. We're giving you hugs, Matt. I would get close to the camera, but then YouTube would freak out if I did that. So we're sending you hugs. I hope you feel better. Everybody, give Matt a hug. Comment, hug emojis. Let me see if I can comment. Everybody, send hug emojis to Matt. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for putting hug emojis for Matt. Matt, we're all sending you hugs. Okay. Charles, I'm going to put you on a timeout for 5 minutes. Don't comment like that. The kind of comment Charles just left, everybody, please do not comment like that. I put you only on a 5-minute timeout, Charles. But please don't comment like that on my YouTube live, guys. I want to be able to keep live streaming on YouTube. And luckily, my live streams are doing really, really well. Like, YouTube has them all fully monetized. It has the green $sign mark, which means it's fully monetized. And also, not only that, but my live streams are blowing up on this channel. Like, my most recent stream has over 40,000 views. So that is like, I'm starting really strong with these live streams that I'm doing on YouTube again, and it's so great. Like, I have a sustainable live streaming style now, which is cooking, cleaning, hanging out with you guys on live. Excellent. And you guys are enjoying it. So not only am I making money from doing this, but you guys are happy, which is fabulous. Like I haven't had like a live stream be so popular in years. So in such a short period of time. So it's really good, and it's more than one live stream that's doing really well. So I think I have like my method for how I'm gonna stream at home. I'm probably always gonna start the streams where it's nice and lit up right here. It's a really nice soft light right next to the light source in my home. So it's a good place to do this, to start the streams, because the lighting is really nice, but it's soft. It's like softened by this, so it's excellent. So I think it's a good place to start the streams going forward, you know. And I have it easy, like I've gotten better at cooking, so I'm able to have like a have like easy cooking days, you know? So that's really good because before I would cook like in a way that was really hard for a beginner, honestly. And now I'm more advanced, but I have like easier ways to cook food, so it's really good. So we're doing a good job, guys. We're getting better at being like a chef streamer. I think that's the best way to put it. I'm a chef, but like low level, you know, not like, I'm not a beginner, but I'm not advanced either, you know. And I don't know if I would call myself intermediate, but I'm like a healthy meal prepping chef streamer, you know. But it's not like I went to cooking school or anything. Although I am interested in going to culinary school. Who knows, maybe that's something I'll give a try. Especially because, you know, you guys seem to enjoy watching me cook, and I really enjoy cooking, and I want to be able to feed the people I love. Sorry guys, my neck for the past few days on the right side has been a little stiff, so it just feels so nice to like massage it. I cracked my neck and my finger at the same time. Sorry guys. Okay. Don't do this at home, kids. Don't crack your joints, okay? I just needed a little bit relief, but I accidentally cracked like my finger and my neck at the same time. But yeah, I think the reason why I think this has been happening, like that I'm sore on the side, is because I've been uploading thousands of photos to my membership. So I'm doing a really good job this week, you guys. You're gonna be so proud of me. I'm almost done. I'm almost done with uploading the last of my photos onto my membership. So I have migrated almost. It feels so good to like probably have like a knot in my neck, and it just feels so good to massage the knots in my like neck and shoulder. Because it's always like this hand that's doing all the uploading and stuff. Of course I use my left hand, but not so much, so it's always like this side that's a little bit like so because I don't have a desk, I use like this little so fun little thingy to put my laptop on. And then, as you guys saw earlier, I also have this setup where we're gonna stream shortly, but I would put the piano stool, and then I would also sit like this and have my laptop up here so that, you know, my neck is like eye level. I'm like eye level with everything, or looking up a little bit instead of looking down, because this position hurts. And I think this position hurts because I would sit there too much, or maybe it's the way that I slept too. But the good thing about this is that I can like lift up part of this in this way, so then the laptop is a little higher up, so that's good. But I think the long hours of working this week, especially this week, and then, you know, whenever I was in the big city and I was like recovering from the 2 surgeries I had in my mouth, I didn't have a proper desk there either. So for weeks I've been working long hours. I edited YouTube videos while I was there for my finance YouTube channel. So basically just bad posture, the accumulation of bad posture and long work hours, plus not being able to exercise, and then just like sleeping weird on the plane. It's just an accumulation of things. But anytime I like move, if I were to go to the gym for like 1 or 2 days, it would be gone. Like the gym is the solution to like any muscle like tension I might have. So that's all I need. I just need to like go work out, stretch. It would be in like a few days max. But because I'm recovering from surgery, that's why I haven't gone to the gym. I have to wait. And in fact, we're gonna probably do a packing stream this weekend because I have to go back to the big city Monday, and then I come back home Tuesday. If I can stream, you guys, if I can stream while I'm out in the big city, I absolutely will. Like, I'm hoping I can, you know, go on a little, like a couple friend dates or something while I'm there. Because I made friends in the big city. And I'm hoping that I hope that I can hang out with my friends. But I'm only there for like 24 hours, so it would be weird if they can make time for me, you know, because they're busy people, but hopefully they can hang out with me, you know. We'll see. So that's what's like new. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Perfect. I'm gonna get on exit this device. Alright guys, this is good. We're gonna go to the kitchen shortly. Let me just get the X stream set up. Okay, all the streams are set up now. All I just have to do is press the button to start streaming on them all. So how about we go to the kitchen? I think, oh man, my poor body, I've been just pushing it past its limits, but that's what happens when you're uploading thousands of photos. I hope that I will never have to do this again ever in my life, because it's, when you have such a huge body of work that you've created over a decade of your life, because I'm 31 right now, so I've been doing this for over a decade, and then you have to move all that content. Oh guys, it's so brutal on your body, because the best way to do it is to just sit down and just knock it out, boom, 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 boom. And that's the best way to do it, because you're 100% focused, your body's accustomed to like you do it in like a subconscious way, it's like almost robotic if you just do it back to back to back. It's better to do it that way than to spread it across like periods of time and stuff like that, because just the switching between tasks, it's just less convenient for me at least. But yeah, it takes a toll on your health to do it that way. But I'm taking advantage of this excellent time to absolutely knock out all of this work, because I can't go to the gym because I have to recover. So it's perfect for doing like, when you are recovering from surgery, it's like a perfect time. You have to take a break from the gym, so that it's perfect for like bulk editing or bulk uploading or moving content. You know what I mean? So it's absolutely like the golden time of the year for me to do this. And I only have a few days left of this like golden opportunity, because I think starting next week I'll be allowed to start working out at the gym. And I think so, because it'll be like a month next week since I had surgery. The first 3 weeks, from my understanding, you're not supposed to exercise. The 4th week, you can start going back to exercising very lightly, and then the 5th week, it's like you can go fully back if you feel good. So starting next week, I'll be allowed to go back to the gym, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But obviously I'm probably going to be really tired from all of the traveling, so I won't go back immediately. But I will go back, you know, I will go back probably the week after next, after I recover from travel and everything, you know. And like, I'm getting all the lights set up for this stream. Yeah, so, oh my god, my hair looks so pretty. Guys, I think eating more vegetables and a diversity of vegetables and consistently eating my egg whites has really been helping my hair like a lot. Also, just eating more, being in a caloric surplus, I think it's just really helping. Let me turn on all the lights. Okay. So yeah, I had my dermatologist appointment this week, and yeah, she told me I had a lot of hair growth, so, and I could see it in the photos too, like the progress photos, so that's so good. And even if I didn't even look at the progress photos, like looking at my like hair, like I just feel like there's more volume at my roots, and like I have baby hairs here that have been coming back, because in January I was not looking too good. Okay, in January, February, but then now in March my hair is coming back. So it's good, like all this rest and cutting out people in my life and setting boundaries and just everything, eating more diversity, everything's working out. So yeah, it's like it's ironic that I'm working out less, but I do believe that I am healthier because I'm taking the rest that I need. Let me answer some more of your comments before I get the other stream started. And I'll take some I'll take the rest of my like daytime vitamins while I do it. Even though it's like dinner time, but it's okay. How was your day today, beautiful? Good, how about you guys? I woke up really late and I did a little bit of work. I uploaded a little bit. See, one of the things that's a little bit difficult about uploading all the photos is, I don't know why, I think whenever I used like the HDR style of taking photos back in the day, because I thought that would have looked better, a lot of my photos were like HEIC format or HEIF format. And for some reason, something I noticed is that when I upload that type of photo, it doesn't always come out looking good. On the previous platform when I had uploaded those types of photos, it came out looking really weird, but this time around, now that I'm like redoing everything on my own website for my membership, everything is better. Everything. Any like mistake I made or anything that wasn't like, you know, like my membership on the other platform that I had on was okay. Like it was really good, but there were things that I knew that I could have made better. And now that I'm re-uploading everything onto my own website, I'm moving everything to my membership on my website and like deleting it off the old platform, I am able to make these like changes to make the product that much better. Any little thing that bothered me, which I don't think would have bothered my members much, but they bother me because it's my product and I want to make it as close to perfect as possible, like the best product I can make it, like dot my I's, cross my T's type of level of like perfection, you know? like if you're gonna give a gift to somebody, you want to wrap it beautifully, or use the best wrapping paper, the best box, the best ribbon, make sure it looks beautiful, you don't see any tape or anything, and then put it in a beautiful bag or whatever, I don't care. Give it, attach a beautiful card to it that you wrote with like all of your like feelings, and like attach it in a beautiful way. You know, like like that's the kind of person I am. At least when it comes to my membership, like I just really I really pay attention to the details, because I think like the genius is not just delivering incredible content at such like high level, like so much volume, but at like a high quality level, but it's also like, how do I package the product? How is the product delivered? Like, what's the experience of the person? And so like, if a picture that I took, even though the raw file looks good, but in the platform it didn't present itself perfectly, I'm going to fix it. So now that I have the opportunity to like tweak those little details and like make them perfect, that's exactly what I'm doing. So every single photo that didn't come out as a PNG or a JPEG file format, and was instead a HEIC or HEIF format, I am converting into a JPEG. I have to export every single photo manually with my hand. Okay, this is thousands of photos we're talking about, you guys. I have to export thousands of photos manually before I even upload them, guys. Before I even upload them. Let alone making sure the post itself is formatted and I organize it and title it right, make sure the colors or everything is beautiful on the post and the website. Blah, blah. I'm just strictly talking about the file format. Because the file format matters. I figured out what it was. Like, I had noticed that whenever it was in this format, it was weird. It didn't come out right. Maybe it looked weird, or maybe the shape didn't come out looking right on the site. So I fixed it. I'm fixing each and single one before I even upload it, and exporting it, turning it into a JPEG, and then uploading it. So as you can imagine, it's a lot of work, and this is why I have the soreness on my neck and trapezius area, because it's like a lot of work like this. And then nothing is like a desk that is an ergonomic desk, so I'm working long hours in a weird position, so that it just accumulates and becomes painful. But it's okay, it's temporary. I'm still young, I can handle it, you know. And I'm gonna go back to the gym, and everything will be better, and I won't be working as long hours when I go to the gym. And it's also good to stretch and move. Like, it's like a double positive thing for me. So it's okay. Like, either next week or the week after I go back to the gym. But I'm gonna finish uploading all these damn photos first. Like, literally March, all the photos. One more time. In March, all the photos will be uploaded. Like, that is the goal for this month. Like, I am even pausing editing my Anastasia Finance YouTube videos to just get this done. Okay, and then later I want to see if I can upload GIFs onto my website, but that's like a project for like another season. But the videos, the photos, the written content will all be uploaded by the end of this month. The written content and videos have already been up since last year. The photos, I'm trying to get these photos done this month, and then I'm never ever gonna have to deal with this ever again in my life. You know why? Because I did it right. I did it right the first time on my website. That's why. Anyway. Let me read your comments before I get everything. Oh, you're always respectful, Matt. Don't worry. Hi, my dear. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Donovan. You're a beautiful lady. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yosh says, let her cook. Don't worry, I'm gonna get there. I'm still taking my vitamins. This is my last vitamin I have to take for now. I love to taste what you got cooking. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna be honest, like what I cook is nothing special. It's just like very basic, healthy food. Looking like absolute sunshine in the outfit. Thank you. Everyone needs to learn how to cook, considering how restaurants have fallen off quality-wise. Honestly, I think everybody should know how to cook so that you can survive. It's a life skill. We should all know how to cook. And grow your own produce. Yes, I agree. I wish I knew how to do that, but I don't have like land to do that on. Someone said, damn, that was loud. You okay, baby girl? What was loud? Huh? Are you making a joke? Okay, guys, so I have officially finished taking my vitamins, which is awesome. And now we're gonna get the cooking and cleaning stream started. First, we're gonna cook. And then if I still feel like cleaning after I cook, I will clean. And if not, I can clean tomorrow or later tonight off live. But the important thing is that I answered all the comments, and I will continue answering them as I see new ones pop up. But let me get the other streams started, okay? That way, everybody has a chance to hang out with me tonight. But as you know, YouTube, like, I always prioritize you guys over all my other streams, so that's why you get the like exclusive time. But I do want to get everybody else like on live too. Get them on, give them the opportunity. Hello Rex! Hi! Welcome back to my live stream. Okay, let's get everybody else on the live. Gosh, I forget how to format the streaming stuff. Okay. Let's put the tripods like this. Yes, I think this looks good. Okay. I think that's okay for now. Just to be able to say hi to everybody. And okay. Yes! Yes, looking good! Woohoo! Okay. Yay! Welcome! Okay, I'm gonna get all of the comments open. Okay, sorry, I'm just very happy to be streaming. Oh, it's so nice to stream. Okay. Are you guys ready? We're about to start cooking. I'm ready. I'm ready to cook. Like, I love cooking. Even though this is the most basic cooking you can do, I just love it so much. Okay, guys, so I have some new things I'm going to show you that I did. I have made a new discovery. Okay, let me show you. And you might have seen this, but I'm going to show you. I'm so excited. Maybe I'll watch these on live then. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I bought these refrigerator, well, these like freezer containers. And you may be wondering, why did you buy these plastic things? I thought you don't like plastic. Yes, I don't. Ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna remove this. Oh no, I bought something cheap and now I don't know how to take care of the thing in the... How do I take this out? I think I'm always gonna have to take this out with like a knife. I guess that's what happens when you buy something cheap. Or how do you get this out? You need to be able to wash the plastic part. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so excited just now. Ah, okay, I can take it out with my nail. So basically, You gotta watch it, guys. Like, be thorough. You don't want any like weird build-up stuff. So basically, I bought these containers. You know why? For my vegetables. They're for my vegetables, you guys. Okay. And how do you know if a container is good for freezing vegetables in or good for the freezer? I'm gonna tell you. It's better to use plastic because glass could shatter due to the cold. But there are the types of plastics that have a sign like this. Let me teach you. So it says like, it has like different signs, but there's one sign in particular, the one that has an icicle, not an icicle, a snowflake, and that's a sign that shows you that you can buy a container to use for freezing food in. And that's what I looked for. I saw that the label had it, and that is exactly what I bought. Now, it doesn't look like it's BPA. It has like a crossed out BPA, so I don't know what that means. Maybe I should take a photo just to know what all this stuff means later. I'm like, I have to throw out the trash, but I cut out the little signs. So this is what it looks like. I'm actually gonna just take a photo just to look up what each of them mean. I don't know, so I'll find out later. I'm gonna just say that. But the snowflake means that you can freeze it. So these are the type of plastic containers that, yes, you can freeze in the freezer. And you may be thinking, why are you going out of your way to buy this? It's so unnecessary. You could just use plastic bags. It's because, as you saw from my, that's so nice. I can remove it with my nail. As long as I have like a little bit of nail, I can remove it. Well, having a little bit of nails does come in handy. It does help. Please don't judge my hands. But yeah, I have a little bit of nail, so I was able to take it out. So, as you guys can see, I'm gonna show you like what my thinking process is. This is what I would do. This is how I would mix. This is not a very well mixed veggie bag, but as you guys can see, I buy my vegetables like this. It's like different vegetables in different bags. And yes, some of them are mixed vegetables, but I love my bell peppers. I bought bell peppers and mushrooms, and I love bell peppers, and it's so good for your hair. And what I want to be able to do is mix all of the vegetables at the right amounts that I want. I like to have control, okay guys? I like control over my food. I like that, you know, they mix the green peas with the carrots. That's great. Or the cauliflower with the broccoli, that's fine. But I want to be able to control how much I have of each vegetable and eat more of the ones that are better for my hair. So, and also if at any moment I need certain types of vegetables more versus others, the good thing is that I can do that. And how will I do that? I will put them in the amounts that I want in a container, and then in the other container I can have like the extras that I don't like as much, or the vegetables that I don't like as much, but I'm still gonna put them in the one that I want to have vegetables, but just at a slower pace. So I could eat like broccoli and cauliflower and this other green thing that's a little bit spicy that I don't know what it's called, at a slower pace by controlling for it with the second container. And my favorite mix with that, the one that I'm gonna eat from, is this one. So I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. If not, don't worry, in the future you'll see what I'm talking about. But for now, this is my plan. It's a way that I can control the amounts of each vegetable I put into the mix of my vegetable mix. And that way I eat more of what I like or what I need, and less of what I don't like or don't need so much. Of course we need all the vegetables, but you know, all the vegetable diversity we can get. But anyway, so because I have not washed these containers, because I have been a naughty guy. No, I haven't been naughty, I've just been prioritizing uploading my photos. I have not had the time to wash the container, but that is going to change this weekend when I remember this. In the meantime, I have my handy dandy glass container that I'm going to heat everything up in and just have ready for me to eat this weekend, and the rest will just stay in this bag. And yeah, that's the plan. This is the way I am advancing. It is part of my meal prep process, but it works. It's working for me. So this is a gigantic clump of, I don't even know what that's called, but it's a little bit spicy, guys, and whatever it is. So it's nice. I like it. Okay. What? Okay. I like to overfill it a little bit because the vegetables shrink when I heat them up. So for those of you who don't know, these are, I recommend you guys eat your vegetables like this if you're not good at meal prepping, which is to buy frozen vegetables that have been washed, dried, cut, and just prepared for you in a bag. That's the best way to go about it. In my opinion, you save a lot of time. And yeah. And you can just put them in your little plastic containers in the fridge. You just put them in like this, and then that's it, guys. This is it. This is how I this is how I cook my vegetables. Very basic, very easy, not complicated. Yeah, that's it. And I do it for 10 minutes because it's frozen. And it starts heating up just like that. This chunk of, I don't know what the hell this is even called. But here we go. Oh, it thawed a little bit, so I can break them up now. That's good. I like it, but I just love my bell peppers even more, you know? Bell peppers and mushrooms. Okay, anyway, this is what it is. I'm such a nerd. Okay, guys. Anyway. peppers and mushrooms. Okay. Anyway. Let's put the freezer. Okay. There it is. Yeah. I'm so happy. Gosh. Okay, anyway. So now we're just gonna cook the egg whites, guys, and then that's it. That's it. That's all I'm gonna cook today. Cause you know why? I don't have to cook whole grains because I bought whole wheat bread. So it's not as, you know, nutritious because whole grains, it's like 7 or 8 different types of whole grains, and they're the like rawest form of grains. You know, it's the best way to eat them. But you know, I just buy whole wheat bread and I eat it like that. Right now, I've just been keeping things simple instead of like making my own nut butter at home and seed butter. I just buy peanut butter and a little bit of like chocolate butter. Oh well, no, I just buy a jar of each, and then I'm like, I'm just taking it easy. It's like a good time to just enjoy cooking in a lazy way, and you know, that's it. That's it. Enjoy. So we're gonna cook the egg whites now. I'm gonna check your comments. Oh, by the way, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel, guys. I noticed both of my YouTube channels are growing a lot recently, so just want to give a huge thank you so much. What is your religion, love? I'm not super religious, but Armenians are. Oh, there's new comments. I didn't even see them until I refreshed my page. Oh, guys, I don't know why I didn't see all your comments. Hang on, let me read this. I'm sorry. Hold on there. Oh man, there was a lot of new comments. I hope I didn't miss any. Okay. Hi Tyrese. Thank you, Matt. You only have 2 left. I don't know what you mean by that, Jason. Oh, you only have 2 friends. Okay, got it. Well, you know what? 2 real good friends are better than a ton of bad friends, you know? So good for you. Just don't overwork yourself, love. Yeah, I'm trying not to do it. I'm trying not to, you know? Because I know what happens. If I overwork myself, I'm gonna lose my hair, guys. So I am taking medication for hair growth right now. And I'm not just taking one. I'm taking birth control, Yasmin 24/4. I'm taking dutasteride. I'm taking spironolactone or spironolactone, and I'm taking minoxidil. So it's 4 different medications that I started last month for protecting my hair from hair loss and also stimulating hair growth by like normalizing my hormones, or well, I mean, I do have like hormones in the normal range technically, but like making it more ideal for the hair growth because my hormones reflect that I'm stressed, and that's why I was losing my hair for so long, and that's why my hair hasn't fully grown back after I lost all of it years ago, or almost all of it. But it's okay, it's getting better. Definitely getting better. Oh God, I look like feminine again, which is really good with my hair. And what else? yeah, so I try not to put myself under too much stress now because literally I will lose my hair, and if I lose my hair, I'm going to be so heartbroken because people are going to treat me badly if I lose my hair. Because I've been through it, I know what it's like, and I did not imagine that my hair would have such a huge impact on my life. But only whenever you lose something do you realize how much of a privilege it was to have what you lost. So it's the truth. People are so mean when you're not beautiful, guys. They're so mean. Oh. But it's true. It's really true, and I'm just being honest with you that it's really true, you know. It's the truth. As a woman, if you don't have hair, and if you don't look good, like when you have barely any hair, the world is so cruel, so cruel. But it's okay. I'm working on it. So don't worry, I will make sure that I don't stress myself out too much. Let me see what you guys are saying. Ese lugar me parece perfecto para ayudar. Ah, gracias. Pero yo prefiero cocinar sola. I can't hear you, but it does not matter. Lord have mercy there in the neighborhood. Wait, what? ¿Quieres continuar en silencio? ¿Qué? ¿Qué está pasando en los comentarios, en el chat? Do you like the men from Lebanon or foreigners? I love all men. I love all men. I love all of you. My sweet, sweet kitty patooties. I love you. I love men. You guys are so cute. So kind and so generous. It doesn't matter, honey. Okay. Are you ready? We're gonna start cooking. Cooking! Are you ready? I'm so excited to cook, guys. It's just the most basic stuff. But it makes me happy. Okay, YouTube, I'm gonna put you in a place where you can see everything much better. So you can see me cooking. Don't worry, I'm gonna make sure that I have a good angle before I start. I'm gonna plug these into the other devices because they might die soon, so hopefully they don't fall. I love, you know what? I'm gonna say something. These portable chargers save my butt. You know why? You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. They are so lightweight. Oh, this one? Okay, this one I'm gonna save for that phone. But they're so lightweight that they save me from... Let me put you guys a little lower. A little more to the side. Okay. Good? Don't worry, I know it's moving around. But these portable chargers are so good because they're so lightweight and I can like charge you guys. This one I'm gonna save for you, YouTube, okay? Eventually I'll take the charge off of the, I don't know, the cable, charging cable off the, I'm sorry, I mean, I just, funny. I mean, I'm fluent in English, guys, because I was born and raised in the U.S., but I, like, you know, like, there are certain things in the way I talk where I talk like, you know, my family. Okay, guys, so the vegetables are finished cooking, and now we are going to take them out from the fridge. I mean, not the fridge, the, what is this called? A microwave. Please excuse me, I'm forgetting English. Okay, so let's take it out and then I'm going to show you nothing fancy, just very basic vegetables here, as you can see. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with my low effort cooking. Okay, anyway, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna pick the eggs. Everything. Okay. So I want to cook like 2 packs of eggs at a time. My fridge, it's just like egg whites, bread, and egg whites, and my vitamins. I have a little bit of caffeine, but I am not opening it until I am cleared to have lactose again. But anyway. So, can you guys see me? Does this look good? Oh, my neck. I can't like turn my head a lot this way. I can, but like it hurts. Okay, it's okay. Guys, I forgot to bring my YouTube flag. Silly me. Okay, let me go grab it. I've been forgetting it these days. This is what happens when you're rusty with streaming. Ta-da! Thank you to all my over 100,000 subscribers on my main YouTube channel. I love you guys. Okay, so let's start with the cooking. Yes? Nothing fancy, but... Oh, no. I forgot to put the oil. Certified yapper. I am very... I'm a little disgusted today. I wonder when I'll finish. Ooh. I wonder when I'll finish off this avocado oil. Okay. I wonder if I'm blocking. This away. Okay, anyway. Next one. Okay. I have a lot of energy today. It's a lot of good energy. I just feel happy. Okay. Alright, we got 2 egg white cartons cooking now. And what I'm going to do is take the trash out of the trash bin and set it by my door so I can take it out. Or maybe I'll even throw it out during the stream, but first let me just... gonna put this over here. Okay, I'm gonna put this in a little trash bin, and now wash my hands really quick, guys, and then I'm done. Done with the trash. Sorry. Okay, guys. I'm done. I'm done with like the trash stuff. Okay, thank you for your patience. Now, someone says, I wonder what that noise is. What noise? Hi, how's your afternoon going, beautiful? Have a happy weekend, gorgeous. Thank you. Okay, anyway, let me read what you guys are saying. Hi, Anastasia. Hi, Antonio. Gracias por todo. Eres un encanto. Me haces feliz. Oh, gracias. Qué bonito. Qué lindo. Gracias. Muy amable. Okay, let's put this here. Guys, I think I might wash the dishes off live, to be honest with you. It's more efficient, and I can like give my attention to you on live. Much easier this way. You know? Well, we'll see. Feels a little chilly. You're absolutely gorgeous and stunning. Love the yellow outfit. Thank you. You've been gone so long. Welcome back. Hi, Nexus. What's new? Hi, by the way. Hello. Usually I catch you guys up on all like the little details of my life in the beginning of the stream. So if you guys are like curious about all the little details, usually the beginning of the streams I tell you. But sometimes I forget to say everything. So then throughout the stream you might get other details. But basically I'm doing really good. I've just been home like almost the entire week. I did visit a friend the other night that I hadn't seen in like a month. Ooh, no, it hurts. Oh, my neck. Another update, my neck is sore. from uploading a bunch of photos. So, oh my god, this hurts, but it feels good. My neck is like so sore. It's like started spreading down to my trapezius today, but it's okay. It feels good to stretch my neck. Oh my gosh. It's so sore. But yeah, I've just been uploading a lot of photos to my website, so I'm really sore on the side because this is the side where I have to be like out of balance with my posture because I'm doing this because I don't have a desk. I use my countertop to upload my content, and then I use this little like laptop stand on your lap that you put on the sofa for it. So obviously that's not like the best way to work really long hours while you recover from, you know, orthodontic surgeries. Yeah. But I am taking advantage of this time to upload thousands of photos, which is really good, so that I can just finish moving all of them this month. Hopefully by the end of this week. Hopefully by the end of this weekend. That's the goal, but we'll see how that goes because like I still have to do my dishes, I have to pack because I have to go to my orthodontist at my appointment on Tuesday. So tomorrow I'm going to fly to the big city. I call it the big city. Oof. My God. Did you guys hear that? But yeah. This is what happens when you don't have a desk and when you work really long hours. It's okay. It's bubbling. Okay, let me grab my little spatula. Ta-da! Okay, are you guys ready? We're gonna start moving the eggs around so that it doesn't like get super hot at the bottom. So it's still pretty like liquidy, so there's not much to move around. But gosh, it feels really good to like massage it. My chiropractor told me that usually when people have knots in their muscles, if you like touch them, they scream, but you know, I mean, I'm a little crazy. I have a high pain tolerance, and it actually feels good to like massage the knots in my muscles. Someone said, "No, you're beautiful." Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you, honey bunny. You are beautiful, good girl. Oh, thank you. Okay, so love your live shoes. Thank you, Omari. You are becoming a true chef, Anna. Thank you, Omari. Someone said, you need to eat your veggies, even the nasty ones, for the healthy gains. I completely agree, which is, you know, what I do. I mean, I don't think there are any vegetables that are nasty. I like them all. It's just I have favorites, you know? Does anyone here have her? I feel like she doesn't read the live chat. I do, Naruto. By the way, I love the TV series Naruto. Does anyone here? UK London in the building! Pretty woman, you. Thank you, fire. Oh wow, the eggs cooked so quickly. Just a few minutes ago, they were completely a liquid. But to turn down the heat. Completely a liquid. Ding 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 ding. Ding dang dang dang. I'm so weird. I need to stop like thinking about things that I do not want to think about. Okay, I need to stop. I need to think about the food. Think about the food. Think about the food. Think about the food and I think about the food. Think about the food. I got a lot of things on my mind, honey. I don't know why I'm thinking so much. I wish I just thought less. Think less. Cook more. Think less. Think less. Think less. Think less. This is literally what happens in my brain, guys. This is like my unfiltered brain. This is how I am. I am crazy. Think about the food, girl. Think about the food. What are you thinking about? Hurry, hurry. Little crazy. I hope you guys can see me better now. Can you see me better? I hope you guys can see me. Okay. Trying to move around my little eggs. Think about the food. Don't think about anything else. Yeah, anyway, I need to think about the food. Think about the food. Think about other things. Please, so that you don't burn the food. Okay. I'm thinking about a lot of things, guys. Sometimes I wish my brain, I just wish, I have a lot of brain power, guys. A lot, like a lot. And sometimes I wish I knew how to control it, But I just cannot always control my brain. It just, sometimes it's just like, doing a lot of things. And today that is one of the things it's doing. It is very active today. Well, my body too, not just my brain. I'm just very, I barely even ate anything today, but I have all this energy. I'm like, it's that time of the month where my energy levels rise and I'm looking really cute and feeling very cute and just, I'm refreshing the comments. The eggs are almost done, but I'm going to cook another round of them. If you guys want, I can do my dishes after I finish cooking. If you guys like to watch me wash my dishes, let me know. Fluffy eggs, I love you. Okay, let's see. Very nice kitchen there. Thank you. Oh, so cute. Thank you. Thank you for wanting to cook with me. How are your language classes going? So, I'm continuing with Italian, just taking a little break from French because, again, you know, I had 2 surgeries in my mouth. So, but I went back to therapy today. I took a little break from therapy because I need to let my mouth heal. Because I still have stitches in my mouth, by the way, guys. I'm going to get them taken out on Tuesday, but okay. I think the eggs are ready. So yeah, I've been taking Italian consistently every week. I don't know if I will take it next week because, you know, on Tuesday I'm going to be traveling, but maybe I can take it on Thursday. But I'm probably going to be dead. So, I don't know. I might even skip therapy on Wednesday. But you guys know, I do therapy in Spanish. So that's like an excellent way to practice my Spanish and obviously become a better person. But I'm just taking Spanish classes, but I have begun like the process of studying for my citizenship exam in Spanish, because the citizenship. So if you guys don't know, I live in a Spanish-speaking country, and I'm gonna apply for citizenship next year, hopefully in June. That's the plan, of course. So anyway, so I started creating flashcards online. There's an app that can help you study for the citizenship exam, but I want to study for it using my own flashcards. That way I can make sure that I can customize like how I study. So I started putting all the study guide information into the flashcards, but it's a lot, guys. I think it's going to be like over 1,000 flashcards that I have to study, and that's not including the geography, the national anthem, and other stuff like that. It's going to be like a real study, like actually studying for something challenging thing. It's not going to be easy to take the citizenship exam. I heard it's hard, but I don't care because I'm starting to study for it like over a year before I'm going to take it. So I'm pretty confident that if I just stay consistent with studying over the course of this next year, that I'm going to pass. Okay. Anyway. Sorry, my hand is like... my hand is getting stronger. I'm going to be honest. Every time I cook this, it's on live, it gets a little stronger. But it still hurts. It's heavy. But I'm getting stronger, guys. I'm getting stronger with like holding that pan with egg whites, for sure. I am. Okay. Yeah. Just want to wipe this really quick. Oops. Okay, anyway, sorry, I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Okay. I forgot what I was saying, guys. Oh yeah, my language classes. So yeah, Italian's going good. I haven't been like studying for it. I just take the classes. And it goes well. You know, no problems there. And as for French, I haven't been taking my classes with her for a little while because of my surgery. But I started making progress with French, which was really good. Like I figured out a way to study languages, which is with flashcards. That's like the best way to study. Anything that I have to learn, like through repetition, it works. Obviously, I've been reading books in Italian and French. Mostly Italian. It's just, I don't know. I just love Italian more. It's what it is. I love them both. But I just have like, there's something about Italian that makes me happy. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but I'm just happier in Italian than I am in French. And so it's just easier to study Italian. It feels more fun. So yeah, I'm just continuing. Nothing, there's, like, I'm definitely gonna advance with Italian and French extremely slowly compared to how I did with Spanish because I had to learn Spanish to survive here. But with Italian and French, I'm just learning very slowly at a fun pace with no pressure. So there's no pressure to integrate into French or Italian society. I can just do it for fun, and if in the future I want to move to France and Italy, I can absolutely do that after I reach level at least B1, you know, in both of the languages, or in whichever one I want to move to that country for. But yeah, for me, if I'm gonna move to a country, I need to at least be at B1 level in that language to like move there, you know? So I never, ever want to move somewhere where I don't speak the language ever again. Because people are terrible. They are so mean. And, you know, they're so mean. Like, listen, guys, the country that I moved to, people are so wonderful in this country in general. But, like, the city I specifically moved to, people are known for being, like, mean compared to the rest of the country. It's part of their culture because they feel very defensive about it. And I respect it. I really do. I have studied the history of this city and this part of the country that was like very isolated in really like compared to the rest, but they're extremely mean. Not everybody, but a lot of them are really rude. And like even whenever you speak Spanish well, they're still mean because you're gonna have an accent, and then they have a specific like dialect here that is very unique to this area. And quite frankly, like there's no other way to learn it other than to interact with the people here and learn their slang. But I learned neutral Spanish, and my friends told me that people make memes and laugh at people that speak neutral Spanish in this country, and I get it, but people are really mean. People are so mean. And if I went to a Spanish speaking country and like Spanish speakers are known to be extremely nice, and in general they really are, guys, they're so nice. Imagine if I were to move to another country that doesn't speak Spanish, where when you speak their language they're gonna be rude to you. Oh my god, it's gonna be so brutal. So I probably will never move to another country without speaking their language, at least to a B1 level. That way I can like thrive instead of just like survive, and that way I can also get by without struggling too much and be able to set boundaries with people not to hurt me, you know. Obviously, if you finish level B2, you'll be like excellent at setting boundaries with people, but B1 minimum, that's what I think. If you're gonna move to a country, at least be B1 at the B1 level. I'm not saying you have to complete it, but at least be in B1, like be studying B1 level. But yeah, language classes have been going fun. I love my Italian teachers. They're so nice. And I'm really happy with them. Very nice people. Well, I'm sorry about that, Ernesto. I hope you have a better day today and tomorrow. Sounds like you had a long trip. Qué linda. Gracias, Fernando. I know you're my dream girl. Thank you. Yeah, Ernesto. Yeah, it's how it is when you travel. It sucks. That's one of the downsides of traveling. You have to wait long hours. There's so much that can go wrong. And it's really unglamorous. I know that influencers paint this really glamorous photo of travel. But it's really hard. It's really hard. And then people, you know, when you tell people, oh, I went traveling, but it was hard because of this and this and this, then people are not going to be nice about it because they're like, at least you were able to go travel. But I totally get your interest though, and I'm sorry about that. I really get it. Do you read DMs on X? Yes, I do, believe it or not. But I don't like accept the DMs, you know? So I will read them, but you won't know that I read them. But I don't always read them, so. There are sometimes I go through them, like I sit down and I read through a bunch of them. So yes, I do technically read my DMs on X. But I don't reply, and you won't know if I read it. Tú hablas un buen español. Gracias, Ernesto. Ah, thank you, Captain Price. You too. Yes, Captain Price, I just saw your goodbye message. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday. I love your vibe and energy. I can tell that you have a wonderful soul. Thank you, Fire. No, I'm not Turkish. I'm Armenian, Benjamin. Matt, I actually talk about how I learned Spanish on my Anastasia Finance YouTube channel. So if you wanna learn, you can watch my videos. So I don't think the videos have come out yet, but they will. Like one of the videos that I'm gonna be talking about language learning on is gonna be released tomorrow morning on Saturday morning. Sorry guys. But let me have a look, because I recorded a couple videos about language learning, and let me check what's going to be released tomorrow. Just a few moments. Okay, great. Now let me have a look. I'll look at what I have scheduled to be released tomorrow. Yes, my video tomorrow is like about how I learned Spanish from level A to C in 1 year. So that's the video that's going to be released tomorrow on my Anastasia Finance YouTube channel, on my finance YouTube channel. So if you want to know the details of how I improved, you know, be my guest to watch it. You'll see it come out tomorrow. But yeah. I think the video after that, I have to edit the video after that. Like that's like the last video I have scheduled in advance. I have to edit the one that comes after that, the ones that come after that still. But once that come after that, what was I gonna say? Yeah, there's another one that's like how I'm learning French and Italian and Spanish. How I'm learning French, Italian, and Spanish. Sorry guys, I start getting a little sleepy. It's a good thing we're almost done cooking. But yeah, I'm definitely over here so it's on camera. Oh, I'm so excited to eat this food. It's very basic, but it tastes good. Okay. I'm thinking of a lot of things today. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm thinking of a lot of things. I just feel very excited about my life. This year is such a good year. I mean, January was tough. And the beginning of February. The first 20 days of February were rough, but like March is doing pretty, like I feel pretty good this month. I really do. Yeah, I'm just very happy. Okay. Hang on, X just ended. Sorry, X. It's okay. This is the phone's low battery. Oh, I better charge you too. But these eggs seem to be done too. I'm just gonna let it sit there for a little bit and get this to charge. Okay. This was such a good idea, guys. Like having all these portable chargers. Really good. Because I can just easily charge you without worrying about moving the wires or anything. Maybe I should buy more. And the beautiful thing is they're not too heavy. So they really do stick to they stay suspended in the air when they're plugged into the devices, whether they're plugged in like this or like this, it just stays. So that's like so good. Well, don't worry, YouTube, I will take you back to your original position once I take the eggs out of the pan. I'm just gonna mix it a little bit more. Oh yeah, this is definitely cooked. Okay, eggs are ready. It's good. I finished cooking the eggs. Now I'm gonna just organize it a little bit this way. That's good, yeah. A good amount of eggs left. For when I come back, I'll have eggs to cook because I'll probably run out of eggs. If I finish eating these eggs before I leave, then I can always cook like a small batch, and then I'll have a little small batch when I come back home to eat, or I can cook a batch. But I'm only going to be gone for 24 hours, so it doesn't matter. I try not to cook more than 2 batches of eggs at once, because obviously you want the food to be fresh when you cook it. So, I mean, you want it to be fresh when you eat it. Sorry. So, ChatGPT told me basically not to let, like, food be in the fridge for longer than a week. So I try not to cook anything more than a week's worth of food. So if I'm gonna cook something, I'm gonna finish it that week. That's the goal. Oh my God, this looks heavy. Why does this one feel heavier? I don't know why. Okay, but it's okay. Please don't fall. One day I will be stronger. Please. Oh my God. Okay. Success. I did it. I did it. Oh my God. Thank you, baby Jesus. Oh my head. Ah. Okay. I hate it when I accidentally touch the metal and then I burn my finger. It's okay, nothing serious, it's just for a split second. Okay, that's the dangerous thing about my specific things. Okay, I did it. I did it. did a good job. This is very good. Okay. The food has officially been cooked. We have our wonderful eggs here. It's very hot. Very, very hot container. But yes, we have our eggs and we have our veggies. And yes, I cook a lot more eggs than I cook veggies because protein is life. Let me show you the eggs up close with my silicone gloves. These are the eggs. It's brown from the avocado oil, I think. That's what causes the brown parts. But it's like heavy, so that's why I'm not like holding it for a long time. But that's the eggs. I should hold it better for you guys. And this is the vegetables. Much smaller and easier to definitely hold. Okay. All right, guys. Are you ready? I'm gonna put you back in that little corner over there. Feel bad for X. Stream just randomly ended for them. But it's okay. It's nice to have them online for a little while. Let's see if Instagram wants to say hello. I feel bad for Instagram. I never like stream on it anymore. Maybe I should switch streaming on TikTok on that device. Might be a better idea. That way I can. It's okay, let me first say hi to Instagram. And then I'll switch devices. Okay. I can't crack this side. It's too sore. It's okay. I want to crack this side of my neck, but it's too sore, guys. Okay, YouTube, I'm going to bring you back into the center. Into the center. Hi, Instagram. How's it going, guys? How are you? It's been a while since I streamed on Instagram, I know. But hi, Instagram. Hi, TikTok. Hi, YouTube. Okay. So, unfortunately for those of you who are watching on Instagram, I already finished the cooking portion of this stream. I cooked some, here I'll show you guys if you guys want to see. I cooked some eggs and veggies, as you can see here. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you guys can watch these live streams. I'm live streaming on YouTube right now on my main YouTube channel, Anastasia. TikTok, just give me a second, I'll be right back. Hey pretty girl, how you doing? Thank you. Mwah. Sending you kisses. But yeah, I'm saving these streams on my main Anastasia YouTube channel, the one that has over 103,000 subscribers on it. It's the one that I have this plaque for. I'll show you guys. This is my YouTube plaque. So, as you guys can see, this is the one I'm talking about that I save the live streams on. Honestly, my live streaming is the reason why I hit 100,000 subscribers. You guys, I have beautiful short films and a bunch of YouTube shorts on my YouTube channel. I have like long form short films as well, but my live streams are really popular on YouTube. And I started streaming on my main YouTube channel after taking a little break for a few years. I took a break from streaming on my main YouTube channel. And honestly, it's been going really well. I only did 4 live streams, with the first one hit 20,000 views, and the last one hit over 40,000. I don't even remember how many views it has now. It was like over 43,000 views on the last one, and I'm gaining a lot of subscribers really fast. I'm making money on YouTube again, so it's nice. I mean, it's not that I wasn't making money before, but I'm making enough money on YouTube now, on both my YouTube channels actually, to get paid on both. So you have to make at least $100 on each YouTube channel per month, I guess, each like monthly cycle. If you make over $100, you get paid. If not, then it just stays in your account until you get to $100, and then you get paid. So yeah, guys, I'm making money on my YouTube channel again now, enough to actually have direct deposit into my accounts, because you know I took a really big break from live streaming on YouTube and releasing videos consistently on YouTube, but I figured out a live streaming style that really works on YouTube. YouTube is happy with it. I monetized my finance YouTube channel with this live streaming style, and now I switched back to live streaming on my main YouTube channel. Now my finance channel is doing really well. There's like one video that is like blowing up. I don't even know how many views it has. Hang on, let me check. But yeah, both of my YouTube channels are growing. Yeah, I have 11,300 something subscribers on my finance YouTube channel. Yeah, and one of my videos hit 238,000 views. This is just a finance video. It's a sit-down finance video, guys. So it's, yeah, I'm doing well on both channels. And the finance YouTube channel, like that video did well. My videos are doing well because people like the videos. So it's really nice. It's really, really nice. So just make sure you subscribe to my main YouTube channel and my finance YouTube channel if you're interested. But at least my main YouTube channel, Anastasia, ANNASTAYZIAA, so that you can watch these streams, because this is where I save these streams, and also I'm live streaming on it right now. So yeah, just wanted to tell you guys so that you know everyone loves your videos. Thank you so much. Okay guys, let me have a look at your comments. And hey, you look amazing, thank you. So random question, but what's your ideal first date like? Would you prefer a dinner date or like an aquarium theme park type date? Honestly, like what I would love is if we could just sit down at a park, like in nature, and just talk. Nothing fancy. I just want to talk with the person, and then like maybe we can get something to eat, and I want the man to pay. I love a chivalrous man. I want him to be the provider, you know, like I really find that attractive. I am independent. I have my own business. You know, you guys know I'm financially like good. But I like guys, if a man is chivalrous, if he opens doors, if he pays for things, like I don't need anything luxurious. Like I don't like luxury brands and stuff like that. But if he pays for our dates, even if it's just like we go to affordable places, you know, nothing super fancy. I don't even know how to go to fancy places. You think I'm used to being treated to fancy dates? I am not, guys. So that's way out of my comfort zone, and it makes me feel nervous because I'm not used to it. But like if we just go do something normal, like even if he just buys me a juice on the first date, you know, or like an ice cream. He doesn't have to buy me a whole meal, you know, or we could have a little picnic at the park. Honestly, I think the best thing would just like have a little picnic at a park when it's not too hot, not too cold, and just talk. That would be, I think, the perfect date for me. And we could like walk and talk, maybe go to a museum if we feel like it, or if we do have access to like a hiking trail or something, to do like a light walk, like nothing crazy. I don't want to be dying on a date, you know. But if we could, it just I want to be able to talk to the person, and then I want to see that he wants to take care of me financially, but also just like making sure that I'm on the side of the street where the cars are not, and like he opens the doors for me, closes the doors for me. If I have a skirt on, he's gonna like tuck the skirt into the car so that it doesn't get stuck in the door, you know, and just like treat me like a little princess, you know. Like I love that. I think that's so special. I love that. And it's like my kryptonite. If a guy is chivalrous, it's like just like shoots directly into my heart. So I purposely try not to let people be too chivalrous to me, because that's like my kryptonite. That will like make me get attached to somebody. I would be like, oh my god, I feel so good with this person. It's so like the chivalry and like that emotional and intellectual like stimulation of like talking. And if we could do something like being in nature, like in a park, take a little walk, or maybe even go on a hike or walk around a museum, you know, like that is what I like. That is what I like. I'm not fancy, and I'm not used to being treated in a fancy way. That's not how I grew up. And so I just want the things that really matter. It's the small gestures of the chivalry and wanting to be a provider and protector, like as a man, which is so attractive. And like I like the emotional and intellectual stimulation of like talking with the person and getting to know them, and them opening up to me in an intimate way, like emotionally and intellectually. And then yeah, those are the things that are the most important. And then we'll see how the physical attraction goes, of course. Maybe it exists in the beginning, or maybe it'll develop over time. But that is, I think, my ideal first date. I want to be around trees. I need to be around trees and flowers and grass, and like that is something I need. And then number one, and number two, I need the talking. I need the connecting in an emotional and intellectual way. And then number three, he needs to be chivalrous. If he is not chivalrous, that is my friend. That is my friend. That is not like somebody that I'm dating. It's very clear. Like if I'm not even asking you to buy me a bouquet I'm not asking you to buy me chocolates. Although if you do that, I will like be like, because no one's ever done that for me before. Like buying me, nobody I've ever dated. Can you believe that? How could you be so like, you know, like so late? The only time men have ever bought me flowers, men that I've dated have ever bought me flowers is after I break up with them and they're trying to get me back. And then it's like a pathetic bouquet too. It's not even like a gigantic bouquet of red roses that they paid a lot of money for or anything. It's just like a half-assed bouquet. Guys, like you should buy flowers on the first date. You really should. And if you don't, then I'm like, okay. You should buy me flowers. I love that shit. I love that. You really should. You should pay. If you're the man, you should do that. Why wouldn't you do that? I'm not even asking for a gigantic bouquet. Like, you can buy me like one that's kind of small. Even if you just buy one rose. Buy me one rose, damn it. Like, damn. Buy me a rose. Why is that so hard? I don't even understand. I don't understand why they've been like that. But I just have had the most unromantic, unchivalrous partners in the past. And it's like I was the one being super romantic and super chivalrous instead of them. So from now on, if he doesn't do those things, that's my friend. You don't get access to me if you don't give me those things. You know, if you don't give me those things. And I'm not just talking about like the physical, like the flowers and the chocolates. And guys, like you need to understand, like my last ex, you have to understand, like I was always buying him his like favorite. I'm not even gonna get into it, but like I just want you to understand like how chivalrous Armenians are. Like my grandma gave my last ex a box of chocolates, and I brought it to this country from abroad for him. And I ended up eating the chocolates because he didn't take them with him, and he ate some of them, but he didn't eat them all, and I ended up eating whatever was left. Well, not all of it, but I ended up eating some. But you have to understand, like Armenians, even though women are chivalrous, we're so chivalrous that even women, we give you chocolates, you know, we give you everything. Oh, I just can't believe it. I've just been with idiots. I don't understand why I even dated these men. You know, I told myself that I just needed to be with somebody good, like a good person, and then I just ended up dating like men who didn't even do the bare minimum. Like they were so bad. Not all of them were terrible, but they were so bad. And I'm just like, I look back at it now and I'm like, okay, from now on, if he doesn't do these things, that's my friend. He is not my boyfriend. He is my friend. That is what it is. Or he's neither, but he does not get like boyfriend level access to me if he does not provide boyfriend level commitment and energy and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's what I have realized. I'm just not going to give the way that I used to, because the Armenian dating style is really generous, very formal, very romantic, very committed, and that's what I'm accustomed to. And the men who like treated me the best were actually Armenian men, you know. And don't get me wrong, they didn't do anything like above and beyond, but they just like understood the way to take me seriously, you know. So I just love that about Armenian men, and I miss dating Armenian men for that reason. But the grass isn't greener on the other side. There's always problems in every ethnicity, and you know. So, but I just feel like I felt the most cherished by Armenian men versus all the other men that I dated of the different races or the different ethnicities. But we'll see. You know, maybe, guys, maybe from now on I will have good experiences because I am like actively working on my self-esteem with the specific like dating stuff, like who do I want to date in mind with my therapist, like what kind of man do I want. But I've just like, yeah, I just deserve better, guys, especially everything I went through with my last few relationships. Like I'm just like, well, with all of my relationships, but like, you know, at this point in my life, like I'm like a very, like I have everything, you know, I have everything. I am not missing a single thing. I'm not. Can I improve? Yes, definitely. But I am not missing anything. If a man is with me, he is really lucky. Like really, really lucky. And I'm not missing anything at all. Like everything a woman should have, I have it. But I just need to improve everything. Okay? But I have like a good foundation now. There's no holes in my foundation of like the person that I am. Like the foundation is set, it's good, it's sturdy, and like I can build something really good on top of this foundation. So I have a really good foundation. You're not gonna find women like me that easily. Yes, we exist, but it's not that easy to find. So I think going forward, especially now that I'm just exhausted, and I'm not going to commit to somebody so easily anymore. I used to in the past because my biological clock was ticking. I was very serious from the beginning, but now I'm just going to be like more go with the flow and not giving so much access to me, and just enjoy the connections for what they are. And yes, I said connections because I'm no longer going to exclusively date someone from the beginning anymore. I'm going to date multiple people from the beginning, and then later on decide if I even want to date any of them exclusively. I'm going to take a more American approach to it because clearly approaching men with the Armenian level of sincerity and formality just doesn't work in a context that is not Armenian. It works with Armenian men, but with non-Armenian men, it's not going to work because the cultures are very different. So I just don't give a damn anymore, and I'm just not going to like bang my head against the wall and do the same mistakes over and over again. So yeah, that's like my ideal first date. And don't think that I'm materialistic because I'm not. I just like gender roles. I like a man that is more masculine and stronger and more powerful than me because I come from a more conservative culture. But that doesn't mean that I'm not independent. I'm absolutely independent. But I want a man that is chivalrous. That is absolutely a requirement. And if he is not, bye. Bye. You're my friend. Hello, friend. If you even get that title. But yeah, we're just going to see what happens. I'm probably just going to be single for the rest of my life, but in the meantime of being single, I can just enjoy connecting with men, but not as deeply because they just don't meet the standards that I have for a partner. So that's what I'm gonna be doing going forward. So I'm gonna enjoy men because I love men. I'm just not gonna be giving them the girlfriend experience, you know? The Armenian girlfriend experience. I'm gonna be more American in my way of approaching dating and just go like more American and more Latin. Because again, I'm in a freaking Spanish speaking country and the men out here are not like Armenian men who are very formal and trustworthy from the beginning, and honest, and just serious and committed. They don't play games. They tell you they want you and they're just with you, you know? That's what they're like. That's how our culture is. But in the United States, with Americans and with Latin men, in Latin America, I have to date with their style, which is don't take them seriously until they prove me that they're serious. And they don't even know if they're serious. They don't even know what the hell they want, so it's okay. I don't care. I'm just gonna take things. What in Rome, do as the Romans do, and that's what I'm gonna do, because having an Armenian heart, you have to protect it when you're in an American context, when you're in this continent, and this is what the dating style is on this continent. Unfortunately, you have to adapt. So I mean, I can go to Armenia and like find men who are the Armenian style of dating, but I'm not living in Armenia yet, so it is what it is. Yeah, I just can't believe that I've never been given flowers, and I'm 31 years old. Do you know how sad that makes me? That makes me want to cry. It's only whenever they do something horrible that they give you flowers, and that's not the way to live, you guys. There are women who get flowers every week from their partner, and that's just not how I want to live. Not anymore. I am done with giving so much to people who don't deserve it, and I'm just gonna buy myself the flowers if I really want flowers. So that's what I do. And yeah, sorry, this question ended up being like a really heavy topic. Let's not like talk about I just don't want to talk about dating stuff on live, guys. I don't like it. So I think going forward I'm not gonna like discuss these topics because it just makes me sad. Like, it just makes me really sad. I think it's a good thing that I am finally feeling the weight of what has happened, like how badly I've been treated. And I didn't deserve that. I was so good. And it's because I had a low self-esteem. And that's why it happened, because I let it. And I didn't deserve that. And now I think because I have more self-esteem, I protect myself more, I have less patience, I have less tolerance for people. And I actually feel the grief of what could have been had I been more confident, had I actually felt that I deserved even the bare minimum, and I didn't. And it makes me really sad that I didn't, but I am trying now. I'm trying, and I feel like the way that I was treated was wrong. Like, I actually feel it now, and you can see that I feel it. Like, it hurts. And I think that's a sign that I have healed a lot, because it hurts. Whereas before, if something bad would happen and I would just keep smiling and just keep it positive and keep it moving, even if, you know, really bad and dangerous things are happening to me. So I deserve better than what I have been letting myself receive. And I'm going to continue to raise my standards because I deserve it. Yeah. And that also means I'm gonna like people are gonna perceive me in a way that's not attractive because I have higher standards, and that's okay. That means those people are not for me. But yeah, like my ideal first date was, it would be like, take me to a park, let's have a little picnic, let's talk, let's take a little walk, maybe go to a museum, maybe get like a little something to eat where you pay for it and you treat me with, like, in a way where you're very chivalrous, and let's, you know, have that intellectual and emotional intimacy. And yeah, that's what I would love for a first date. And my neighbors are loud, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, that's what I would love. And probably not gonna happen, but it's okay. I can take myself to a park. I can have my own picnic by myself. And I can give myself all of the things that I wish I could have with another person to the best of my ability. And we'll just enjoy life that way, because life is really good. And I don't need somebody to do that for me. So yeah. Yeah, anyway. Okay. That's enough for this stream, guys. The end of the stream got a little heavy. It's a very positive thing. I just want you guys to know that even though I got emotional towards the end, this is like a huge sign that I have healed a lot. Like in January and February, I was going a little crazy because like everything that I had compartmentalized before, I finally had like the opportunity to like take an exhale and feel everything. And so now I'm like integrating. No, I would say that I have integrated everything. Or maybe not everything, but like a lot. A lot of the things that have happened to me, especially last year, I have integrated it, and like I feel the feelings that I am supposed to feel after going through all of that, which is a sign that I'm healing, like the grief, the loss, the anger, the relief, the happiness, the joy, the excitedness for this new chapter of my life, and like feeling like so alive, and it's all really good. So don't worry about me, guys. I know that I got a little emotional towards the end of the stream, but it's all really good. It's all good stuff, and healing is part of what it means to heal, is to feel these painful emotions and to feel the grief. It means you're not like compartmentalizing things anymore. You've like integrated it, and like the lessons are now like embodied. At least for me, that's how it usually comes out. There's like, it's like a, you know, like the tea kettle, when it finishes like boiling the water, it makes like a sound. Like that's what was happening to me in January and February. I was like going a little crazy. I had to have that so that I could be here now, and I'm feeling really good, and I just feel like integrated and embodied with what has happened and what I have learned and who I have become as a result of like going through what I did and healing from it. So it's all good, guys. Don't worry, it's all good. Positive message. But guys, I just want to say, don't wait until you're 31 to like get to this point. Like, do it when you're young, you know. Don't drag it out the way that I did to finally get to the point where like, yeah, I don't deserve this. I deserve the best. I don't just deserve better. I deserve the best treatment that there is. I deserve to be cherished, you know. So that's what I deserve, even if nobody else agrees. The only thing that matters is like how I feel. Ah, guys, I'm gonna cry. Anyway. Yeah, so I just gonna wish you a nice night, TikTok. I love you guys. Sweet dreams. I love you. Okay, I have to get off TikTok, guys, to have my little outro. Because obviously, you know, I can't talk about my membership on TikTok because they misunderstand everything. So, anyway. Okay. Sorry, I just got a text from a friend. Ugh. Sorry, guys. I didn't expect to like have a heavy conversation towards the end of the stream, so forgive me. Usually they don't get this heavy, but I think it's just, it was interesting that somebody asked me that question because it was today I decided like I'm gonna start dating again this year. So I'm gonna let myself have new experiences. You know, and just enjoy life. I'm grabbing my tripods. And I'm really excited about it. I'm not gonna, I obviously want to finish my orthodontic treatment first because guys, I don't have all my teeth. I have braces and now I even have like stitches. I'm still healing, you know, I can't like use my mouth properly. I can't even smile normally. So it's good to wait, but once I am all healed up and my teeth and smile are all done, then I can like consider like allowing myself to be taken out on dates and stuff. So we'll see. But like today was the day that I decided that okay, like I'm not gonna wait 2 years like I usually do after my breakups. I'm not even gonna wait a whole year. I'm gonna wait almost a whole year, but yeah, probably like this summer. It'll be almost a whole year, but yeah, I think oh, my neck. I healed a lot faster this time than I did in the past. Like 6 months was enough for me this time. Just 6 months single to feel like really ready to myself out there again. And if they want to take me seriously, great. If they don't, it's okay. I can still enjoy the company of men without like approaching the relationship in a serious way, because if you do that, then they're gonna run off and think that she's crazy or something. But It's just, I come from a culture that's very formal from the start, so, but it's okay. It doesn't translate into like American and Latin cultures. That's okay. It just doesn't. I think you're crazy. Can you believe it? Like, people think they're crazy just because you are committed from the start. Like, just treating them right from the start, but it's fine. It never comes off as pressure. It's okay. It's okay. Different cultures. You just gotta be flexible. That's it. Okay, well guys, thank you for this wonderful stream where we cooked, and I will do the cleaning off live because I think it's just more efficient that way. So I'll probably do the cleaning tonight and tomorrow, or just tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow morning. Wake up and just knock out all the dishes. Yeah, this was such a nice stream. And hey, we did have a heart-to-heart at the end of the stream, which is, it's good. It's good to have a heart-to-heart. I just didn't think it would get this deep and that I would be like almost crying on live, but it's okay. I didn't cry, so it was okay. It didn't get to that point, you know? But I just want you guys to know I love you, and I just want you to know that all of you who have supported me all these years, you have like healed me in such a profound way. Like, you guys have always been supportive. Always, always, always. And that means so much to me. Like, you don't know. You don't know. But I just want you to know. Okay? You don't know the full depth of how, like, I'm not even just talking from a financial standpoint, but just having such a strong and supportive male audience that has been like my rock since my early 20s, but especially since my late 20s, which was when I finally became like financially independent and like did all these like amazing things, and you guys were always there. You always had my back. I just want you to know that I just love you. I love you so much. And I know that I haven't met you guys in real life, but I just want you to know that you're so special and you guys are so kind, and I just hope that you guys have people who love you in real life. And if you don't worry, I love you. Okay? I'm gonna cry now. Okay, but I just love you guys. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this so that I can not cry on live. Okay. Anyway, hopefully I'll be back with another stream this weekend, and if I am back, it'll most likely be like a packing stream. Because I think I'll just wash all the dishes off live. So maybe the next stream will be a packing stream, guys. Maybe we'll cook a little bit of something, but probably just straight packing. And then when I come back, it'll be an unpacking stream. And maybe while I'm in the big city, I'll do like a little stream or something while I'm there. I don't know. But anyway, before I head out, I have to remind you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me now. Click the bell notification button. Turn on all notifications from my page that you're watching this live stream on, and turn on all notifications on your app that you're watching this live stream on, so you do not miss my future live streams. And also, remember, I save these live streams on my Anastasia YouTube channel, ANNASTAYZIAA. And I also have a membership. My membership is my ultimate content vault of 11 years of content. It has over 1,000 video compilations that have been uploaded, released, and scheduled for you to enjoy, and also thousands of photos that have already been released. I'm almost done releasing all of my photos. That's why my neck and shoulder on my right side is so sore, because this week I have been literally uploading thousands of photos onto my membership. And so when you join my membership, you not only get this dance twerk video compilations, curvy fashion modeling video shoots, photo shoots, and hauls, fitness videos and photos, vlogs, music compilations, life updates, live streams, and other artistic content in that realm. And not only do we get that, but all of this content, thousands of photos and over 1,000 video compilations have been made fast, simple, and easy for you to search through like the snap of a finger is. And you also get direct access to me and direct influence over me as the artist whose membership you are a member of when you join my membership on my website, annastayziaa.com, annastayziaa.com. And when you join my membership, you can think of it this way. My free content, such as these live streams, are just appetizers, and my membership is the full 11-course meal of 11 years of content plus dessert. So not only is there more of what you know and love on my membership, but there is also content that only exists on my membership and nowhere else. And if that is something you are interested in, then I highly recommend you join my membership. You will love it, and it's linked in my bio on all my social media pages. And on YouTube, I'm gonna drop, guys, please don't spam. Please don't spam, guys. I'm gonna drop the link to my membership right there in the live chat for your convenience. Guys, I'm so sorry about the people that were spamming. I'm just reading the comments. Yeah, my pleasure, Bruce. But yeah, so, and remember, Bruce, you could just join for 1 month, you know, and enjoy it that way too. You don't have to say subscribe if you don't want to. But when you join, you get access to all my content. So it's all made available to you once you join. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, so yeah, when you join my membership, you can think of it as like literally the 11-course meal of 11 years of content plus dessert. It's linked on all of my social media pages, and it's linked on my YouTube in my YouTube bio. In the description of this video, it's pinned to the top of the live chat of this live stream. I also just dropped the link for you again, and I will pin it to the top of the comment section of this live stream video for your convenience if you're interested. I highly recommend it. And I just want you to know that when you join my membership, around 96% of what you spend on my membership goes directly to me. It is the best way to support me as a creator, by putting your money where your mouth is. If that's something you want to do, that's the best way to support me, because my membership is my main source of income. So without my members, I wouldn't have a roof over my head, food in my belly, including the food that I just cooked on this live, and clothes on my back. So it's all thanks to my members. Thank you so much. But also, I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you who watch my live streams, because I do make money from people who watch my live streams and my videos on YouTube. I am making money on YouTube now, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But of course, the money that I make from streaming is like barely anything compared to even just one person joining my membership. So yeah, so like the membership is always literally the main source of income. But you know, when people support me on YouTube, it's like a little sprinkle on top, like little sprinkles on top of a ice cream sundae or something. So yeah, anyway, that's the best way I can put it. You know, for me, this is a cooking stream. I'm gonna use food examples. Anyway, guys, I love you so much. And with that said, I will see you on my next live stream. I have no idea when, but it'll probably be this weekend. It'll be a packing stream, but we'll see. I don't know. But thank you so much for joining me on this stream. I love you so much, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your Friday, and this live stream will be saved on my YouTube channel for you to enjoy. So don't you worry. I'm going to save it for you right now. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me now. Click the bell notification button. Turn on all notifications for my page that you're watching this live stream on for my Anastasia YouTube channel. And turn on all notifications on your YouTube app so you do not miss my future live streams. And also, remember to join my membership if that is something you want to do. Link is in my bio on YouTube and in the description of this live stream video. And it will be pinned to the top of the comment section of this live stream video. And it's also pinned to the top of the live stream's live chat. See you next time. I love you.